that.
What I was saying.
Adam out you all. Oh, someone
come in
requested
here
up.
and
Okay.
saying stuff like that. You need to go talk to your friends that are also saying the same thing. That's what I said.
I don't know what's
So
going
now
on.
you waited 2 hours later to confront me.
Hey, how are
Don't be
you?
in the chat starting
So we're
crap.
listening to Coffee's Live.
Also, Tinker, I just got back from making that well check call. Do you think
Hi,
that I'm
Minus.
okay with the fact that I had to call the police department?
No.
Do you really think I'm okay
Hey,
right
Honey
now?
Fleur, how are you guys? And if anybody wants to come on
I
panel,
did
you're more than
say
welcome
that.
to.
You
We are
did
listening to
say it.
Coffee's
What did I
Live.
say?
Hey.
You said she should log off the app.
So people can listen to Coffee's Live if you've been blocked or muted. I went in there, got blocked and muted, which is nothing new, but they really can't block me because I have other accounts. Obviously, I'm listening to it. But they like to block and mute people.
And go tell that to them over there that are having the same issue.
So they can't fight back. And so I figured, you know what? Everybody has the right to know if their name is mentioned. So we're going to live stream it. And besides, they live stream us all the time. They live stream us in their Discord.
Are being inappropriate. And I was nice about it. You're the one who came back at me with an attitude.
I'm rebuttaling.
Well, I'm glad you're not blocked or muted.
I'm rebuttaling after you calling me out on panel.
And I enjoy everybody's company. So I thought I'd go live for other people too who are blocked and muted so they can hear what's going on.
What you said. This
People
has nothing to do with
to have an opinion. That's what the chat is
Not
for.
when you're being rude. Not
I
when you're
wasn't
being rude. And if you
by
don't like
saying
it,
that
don't
she
be
needs
here.
to log off. That's being
Yes,
rude.
you were. When we
Then
were in
you
the
need to
middle
tell
of trying to
others.
find out if she was okay. Okay.
Do you know what I do behind the scenes? No, you don't. You don't know what I did.
Nobody really frankly cares, I don't think.
Well, and that's your opinion. I don't know who you are either.
Oh, are you serious? I'm sorry, Jessica. That's what I mean, is they call us names, they do all these things, and then they'll block you so you can't defend yourself too. And I'm just tired of that. I don't block all these people. I never would block Coffee because, you know, I don't hate Coffee. But I don't block her. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like people have the right. Moon, are you window licking? Yes, I am. Oh, wait, like Wilson. Well, I'm doing mine in public.
Absolutely.
I am window licking, Brenda. Because you know what? They live stream us in their Discord all day long. They do the exact same thing, and then they block people so they can't defend themselves. And Brenda, and I know you would agree with me on that one. You have the right to defend yourself if your name's being brought to the surface, right? And then you block them so they can't defend themselves. I don't think that's okay. That's not cool.
I did not go on panels nor type in chats until today.
I'm so glad they
respect for Dane's passing.
dropped Tinker.
Born decided to go on a panel and read
okay,
a
honey, you can.
that she
I'll
was
see you later.
Apparently from CTW and read it out of context.
Wait,
and it was also repeated. It was also repeated in the chat a moment ago. So I just want to clear that up. Dank and I were not friends. I'm still talking.
Hey,
Dank and
Susan.
I were not friends. We fought the entire time on this app. Back and forth, back and forth.
Hi,
back
beautiful
and
lady.
forth. She gave as good as she got. Rest in peace to her. What I said in CTW was she was my favorite person to fight with, and I included a crying emoji.
Who are you listening to?
Person in CTW,
I'm listening to, actually, let me do this. I'm listening to, sorry, I'm listening to Coffee's Live.
CTW, you know, if you say one thing off, they're going to jump you. And they're gonna
They blocked me when I went in because I was going to defend Steftone in Born, and they blocked me.
Okay. Are they live right now?
Yes, they are. So I'm live streaming them. It's like, you really can't block us.
Are they still talking about Wilson?
Yeah, they're not discussing Wilson that much right now. Were they earlier?
I heard they had to call help to her house. She wanted to hurt herself.
They
herself.
Included.
Yeah, they wanted. Somebody sent me, and she's a very good source. They said that Coffee Queen. Well, I'll read it to you right now.
Oh, please do.
Coffee Queen. It said, oh, Coffee Queen Live. They're saying Wilson has threatened to unalive herself and they're sending a welfare check because she deactivated her account and she didn't want anyone to reach her. Do you all know about that? I said, no. They said, yeah, they're openly discussing the details on Coffee Queen right now. But some of the info is coming from Prezi. Screw these people. They get the authorities on the way to Wilson's home for a welfare check. Then Prezi gets on a panel and says, it's all good. It was just a moment Wilson was having. She's okay now. Yeah, so that's all I know about that.
Oh my gosh, Wilson.
Crazy.
Oh, this is not right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is horrible.
I didn't know if you knew that. You can proceed listening if you want.
Yep, I sure will. No, I didn't. I work today. So by the time I get off work. So what I'm trying to do.
What happened?
Hey, Lucky.
Saying that
I just being me.
was her favorite person to argue with. She wasn't really
We're listening to Coffee's Live right now.
I know, but what did Susan just say?
Yeah, it was somebody telling me about Coffee Queen earlier. They were saying that Wilson has threatened to unalive herself, and they're sending a welfare check to her home because she deactivated her account, and no one can reach her. And they said, oh, did you all know about that? I said, no, I did not know about that. They said they're openly discussing the details on Coffee Queen right now. This was a couple hours ago, not even probably. And then Prezi comes on and says, oh, she's fine now. She was just having a moment.
Oh my.
Like
Somebody called a welfare check on Wilson?
Yeah. They did.
Probably.
Is this Steffi? Steffi, are you requesting? I thought Steffi requested.
Oh, okay. I didn't see anybody request.
No, I didn't see her. I just saw it. I thought it was her dog. My bad.
Oh. Well, I went live, and the reason why I'm live streaming it, Wilson called.
I think you're right, Jan. I don't believe anything Wilson says, guys.
I don't either. It's a cry, like, cause yeah, I don't believe that she's gonna do any of that. I just don't.
No.
Her husband's there. She's fine. She has her daughter. I don't believe Wilson would do any of these type of things. I think she's just angry, upset. She's been caught lying, and she's embarrassed.
Exactly.
And there's emotions that go with all of that, which I can completely understand. She's now probably feeling that heat of things, you know.
And I heard that Autumn has her Amazon wish list on Prezi's Live.
Well,
which is weird.
Yeah, that's
all kinds of weird.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I'm playing this is because a lot of people keep getting blocked by Coffee's Live. No one's able to defend themselves. They talk crap, but then you can't defend yourself. They block you or mute you. So I figured, you know what? We'll go live. Everybody has the right to know if there's things being said about them, and they can defend. So they have the right to counteract whatever is being said. And it's just ridiculous. You talk crap about somebody, but yet you block them so they can't defend themselves. Where does that make sense?
Doesn't.
Exactly. I think it's that. I don't know.
Sammy, did you get blocked?
Sammy Sue, I wasn't.
She wasn't there long enough. I guess they did.
Yep. Oh yeah, they don't want anybody in there that could defend. I think Steph Tone or Born.
Right. Let me see if I can get Steffi in here. Is Steffi still over there?
Yep. Steph Tone's in there on panel with Born, and K-Mac. Ryder, double standard, Aphrodite, Quad. Quad was making sense. I actually respected Quad for what she said. And then music and coffee.
I don't fall for bait.
Okay.
I appreciate that. I don't fall for bait.
Here, I'll turn it up so people can hear. Sorry, guys.
Sounds good. Yeah, it's hard to hear.
I'll turn it up, love, right now. There we go.
Alrighty, thank you.
Of course.
I like the football field in your background. That's cool.
Oh.
Are you on?
Okay, somebody sent her something that wasn't
Here we
right.
go.
Said that what all the people were
But do
saying
you
in the comments
do you
about
realize?
me, saying
do you
that I
realize-
protected a deceased
One at a
person.
time, please.
Serious accusation.
But do you realize that she took offense to it how it was sent to her? People send people shit all the time. And okay, she didn't realize she's not in the CTW. You said it yourself. Oh, Queen Hay come up and said it yourself.
I will say though, like I never heard Born read it out or anything, but I did hear through other people that somebody said that Crystal said, "Oh, she was my favorite bitch to argue with," and that was never said either.
Right.
So people need to realize, like, there's no point in starting shit. Like, this is just getting old. We're grown ass adults arguing about stupid shit now. Like every other day, it's something different. So I can understand.
Yep.
Born was confused when she read it because she didn't get the full picture or somebody altered it when it was sent to her. And I can understand Crystal taking offense to it because it's not how she said it and not how she meant it.
Thank you. Now, Crystal, do you accept the apology from just now or you don't?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna let that go.
Good job. Clap for everybody.
Yay.
all the way
That's not
happy.
sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic.
I'm glad this got talked about. It's got worked out. Y'all are at a mutual standing now. Hopefully, right?
I'm good. I'm straight.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
Deftonia
gonna
is
drop
always a
back
voice
down.
of
Thanks for
reasoning.
letting me up to
Thank
clarify
you
that.
so much. Thank
You're
you for
welcome,
coming and helping
Hay.
us stand by.
Thank you, Hay.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Hay.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel good. Oh, good. I'm glad. I came to a
You
resolution.
K-Mac, what you did was great. You inserted yourself in something that had nothing to do with you and made it a positive. Thank you, K-Mac.
I see what you're doing there, Glenn.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
I see it. I love you anyway.
You did a good thing. I'm not kidding. You really did.
Yeah, I think that's a positive
I
too.
see you, girl.
Has anybody heard from Mimi today? I haven't heard from
I
Mimi.
see.
Yeah, I've heard from Mimi. She was on Cook's panel a little bit ago.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
I was at work.
She's hanging in there. She's got some family stuff going on right now. Very serious family stuff.
That's one of
Okay.
the reasons I love you.
Yeah.
You do it with a big
Oh,
heart.
I hope she's
And
okay.
I
Then.
tell people all the time,
Yeah,
you have the biggest heart of anybody I know, K-Mac.
It's not
Don't
something that's
tell me.
going to go away soon.
I love you,
Oh
Steph.
no.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
love you.
All right, y'all. See you later. Alligators.
Okay,
Y'all be
bye.
good.
Thanks,
All right,
K-Mac.
I'm being summoned, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll have a baby.
Being summoned, I invited her.
Oh,
Was that Coco?
well, there,
That's
you gave her an
horse.
excuse. You gave her an excuse
Not
to
being
leave.
summoned in a
Yay,
bad
Coco!
way.
I knew that was you.
Obviously,
Hey,
my information
Coco.
is
Did
being
you get my
wanted
message I
elsewhere.
sent you?
I seen it pop up
I
on
love you
Twitter
all.
and it
I'll
replied
play
to it.
tonight.
I heard that you got
Yep.
blocked.
I couldn't even defend myself. Tinker was trying to attack me, and then if I said anything, they muted me, and then I don't know. I think it was a mod that blocked me.
Oh God, yeah. I seen Beth saying, "Do we want Moonlight in here?" And Cod's like, "I don't." That's how they operate though.
Yay, Steffi's here. Good, Steph.
But Coco,
Good to
you know
see
what
you.
pissed me off
Hey,
though? Coco
K-Mac.
said, "Hi, Stefan." Coco said she would, or Coffee. I'm sorry. Coffee said she would never block me.
She did.
Oh yeah, she said the same thing about me too. But I mean, her mods blocked me, but then she had ended up unblocking me. But
Well,
yeah, I
there's
feel you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal, but there's no way of me telling her I was blocked by her mods, which is bullshit. When she said she wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, I totally You're valid. I hear you.
Is that why I was being summoned?
Yeah, we were just wanting you over here. That's all.
No, she just invited you.
Oh.
She did, you girl. We were. I still can listen to Coffee's live. I still have another account. Damn, she acts like I don't have another account. Everybody gets a backup.
I was like, look, when I get 2 requests back from the same people, I try to come. That means y'all need me or something.
Yeah, we
I
heard
was
you saying
trying to be
being
like,
summoned. I'm like, oh no, I just invited her.
I just get
I'm like,
tired
hey,
of people blocking and then don't allow you to defend yourself. That's all it is.
Exactly. or they like to subtweet you in comments or indirectly at you, and then you say, okay, quit adding me or quit being hypocrite.
Right.
And then they automatically assume, like, well, I'm not doing that. And they abuse their mod powers. It's crazy.
Yep. And I didn't do anything disrespectful, you guys. I just want
Didn't
you to
do
know
nothing.
that.
No, Moon, I
I
can't
know,
see
I
you
didn't
doing
even see-
anything.
I
came
didn't even
in.
comment.
What
No,
happened?
because Tinker attacked me, and I couldn't even respond back.
I wasn't reading the comments.
Well, they muted me, then blocked me.
Have y'all sent this to Tinker? Do you want to talk to her?
Oh,
Okay,
Tinker's
then.
blocked me. Tinker's, yeah, I mean, I'll
Oh,
talk
I'm
to
sorry.
Tinker.
Am I late to the party?
No, you're not.
Here
No,
she is, the
Tinker's blocked
referee.
me
It's a
too.
party you cannot come in.
Well, K-Mac, this is what bothers me, is if you talk about me, but you don't allow me to defend myself.
Right.
I don't sit there and come on panel and bash you. And then if you're gonna bash me, allow me to come in and say something and defend myself. But I just don't think that's right. Or just or if that's the case, block me, but then don't talk about me. But allow me to defend myself. I don't block anybody. I never blocked Coco. I mean, I kept my doors open. I kept my door open to Sheena. I kept my door open to Bree. I never blocked anybody. None of them.
Why are y'all fighting, if you don't mind me ask?
I'm not even fighting. That's the problem, girl. I don't even know half the shit I've done.
No, Moon doesn't do a damn thing.
I don't bash them. I swear to God, I don't bash them.
Zombie Mom says, I just noticed you finally unblocked me, Moon.
Who is it?
Zombie Mom?
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I unblocked. Oh, I have. So who did I block? Who did I block?
She said you blocked her. I don't know.
Zombie Mom blocked me.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, because she was here not too long ago, wasn't she?
Yeah, I didn't block her.
Yeah.
I just
But
think
it
that
could be
a
one of
lot
my mods
people-
that blocked her coming in, or maybe Mimi blocked her. Somebody could have blocked her. I don't know. You know, mods do that. I mean, if they're saying inappropriate
Not me.
things. No, not you. But I mean, like if they say something that could get me shut down, they're going to block. But I always say, you know, mute. But if they're saying horrible things, see, there she is right there.
Yeah, me blocked her for a while. I had to make a new account last time. All right, Zombie Mom, just chill.
Oh, maybe I did block you a long time ago. Maybe I did block you.
I just shared the live with Tinker and told her to unblock if she wants to resolve things or whatever. So FYI, just letting you know.
That's
Okay,
fine.
good.
Oh my.
What's going on over
But that's
there? Did you
okay.
guys
I
hear
just-
about the Wilson stuff?
Okay,
They
so
had
tell me about it.
Well, I was told, let me read this to you. I was told that on Coffee Queen Live, this was, I want to say about an hour and a half ago, on Coffee Queen Live, they were saying Wilson has threatened to unalive herself. And they are sending a welfare check because she deactivated her account and no one can reach her. Do you all know about that? And I said, no. And then she said, oh, they're openly discussing it on Coffee Queen right now. But some of the info was coming from Pretzi, and it said, screw these people. They're getting authorities on the way. Wilson's home for a welfare check. Then Pretzi gets on a panel and says, it's all good. It was just a moment she was having, and Wilson is okay now. So
I don't trust Pretzi.
I don't trust
Can
Wilson.
anybody else? I don't either. Is there any other confirmation that
But it's been handled. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm over at the thing.
I can hear you?
Okay, Coffee
You
called.
sound over
Hey,
yonder.
Judy. Hey, love. How are you?
Coffee called Pretzi, and after the welfare check was made, and said that Wilson's okay. And Aphrodite decided to not call them back and let them go check on her anyway. I figured
That's a good idea, but why the fuck
So-
is Wilson saying that dumb shit?
Okay, so I'm the one that's seen the message. Okay. So
Okay,
what happened was I was talking to Louise, and Louise was talking to Pretzi. Well, Louise showed me a message between her and Pretzi said the last thing that she heard from Wilson was that she said she was going to unalive herself. So I went to coffee and I was talking to Aphrodite, and nobody had heard from her. Her account had been deactivated. Aphrodite attempted to just text and see if she'd read it, respond in any way before making any calls. And then nobody had heard anything. And so, it was a welfare check was called to check on her. And then in the middle of them being dispatched, we had heard that Coffee had spoken to Pretzi, and Pretzi confirmed that she did talk to Wilson. But the thing is, all this stuff is coming out about Wilson, and it bothers me that she would want to hurt herself. But it was ultimately me that shared that with them, because I was worried, because when you have a whole community coming after you, or multiple ones,
Well, can I ask?
it's going to bring you down. So,
well, can I ask you a question? Because this comes from Wilson, and I'm not going to hide the fact that this came from Wilson, but Wilson informed us now, and this is a fact, that Wilson informed with a text message, okay, that Aphrodite plans on working with you and sending all of our private text messages, mine and Lucky's, to you to out us or dox us, which there's nothing I have that's going to out me, because I've never done nothing bad.
absolutely not. And
That
do you have proof of that?
Yes, it comes from Wilson in a text
So
message.
wait, so hold on. Wilson said that to you, is what you're saying?
Well, said it to
She said it to me.
Yep, send it to
Okay,
Lucky.
so Wilson said that to you, but Wilson didn't provide proof of that accusation, right?
No, ma'am. No, that's why
Okay,
I'm asking.
so
And I
I
did
want-
send a message to Coffee trying to confirm, is this true? Was this said on your panel? Because I
Absolute-
never heard it.
Okay,
So that's
so
why.
I'm going to tell you now, absolutely not. Wilson is lying. As everybody knows, Wilson is a liar. That is the biggest thing here that everybody's learning, is that the issue is that she's a liar. Now, if you look at, Mimi had shared a screenshot yesterday too, which I don't like Mimi, but she shared that a similar message from Wilson, where Wilson mentioned Aphrodite. I seen that. Maybe that's what you're talking about.
No,
I don't
it's something
know.
different.
Oh, okay,
So what it
but she was
was
kind of saying the
is-
same thing to Mimi.
So supposedly that you and Aphrodite had a 3-hour conversation.
How would she even know that?
Well, supposedly this was on the live, or maybe it took her 3 hours to get it together, but you and her had a conversation on the phone. This was supposedly on Coffee's Live. And that
I know what
she was going to send, Aphrodite was supposedly going to send text messages between her and Moon, her and me, and her and Wilson
Absolutely
to
not.
you. And I'm like, well, I mean, if Aphrodite wants to, she can, but I mean, I know what I've texted and what I've not texted. And the worst thing that anybody's going to be able to say about me is some AI pictures that I never put out. They were just between her and I.
Lucky, listen. Aphrodite has not offered to send anything that has to do with either one of you. Okay. Now, it has been offered to show a couple things from Wilson. Yes. Like, some of the lies that Wilson's told within this last few months. Yes. But it's always just what is from Wilson. It has nothing to do with you guys.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. And that's all I wanted to do, because I didn't out anybody. I'm just now confronting, and I did message Coffee privately and said, because I'm not trying to start anything, because I just want to know if it's true, because I don't want to say things on a panel that could be outright lie, right?
Yeah,
right.
And if people actually think about it, like Aphrodite's already said it out loud, right?
Mhm.
We know that Wilson brought all this to Sheena's panel. We know this.
Yes.
I didn't dox her. I didn't put anything out about her that she didn't share herself first, except the mugshot. That's the only thing I'm going to take accountability for, that damn mugshot, but that's it. But regarding personal information, I didn't do that. And that's what I tried to explain to everybody all this time, was that what Wilson did, she did it to herself. And she was also adding lies on top of it, like Mama Cat drove to her house, that we called her supposed workplace and made her lose her job, which she didn't even have that job. And that, calling her husband blocked and all this. All those was extra stuff that Wilson added on.
Okay.
So
I thought she might not be telling the truth because Lucky and I talked about it, but we were like battling it because we're like, Wilson's been caught doing some lying here, and we went to bat for her, and
well, I knew she was manipulating all of you. And
and
I felt so bad for Lucky and Aphrodite mostly because, they were closer to us,
Yeah.
Moon, obviously.
Yeah.
But I tried to explain to you, Moon, before the Sheena Live, that what she's about to do, she's just don't listen to everything. Come and ask us first. Because I didn't know what Wilson was going to say on Sheena's. I had no clue. It was all a bombshell to me. So, but you didn't. You immediately went for Wilson and defended her instead of asking us anything. So
Yeah, no, and I did because I wanted to believe her because I didn't want, she was, you know what I mean? I felt like she'd been bullied in a lot of ways, and I felt she was crying. She was very an emotional person, and it broke my heart to see her falling apart. And then, and then I talked with Lucky, and I've talked with Aphrodite, and they were full forced on this too. They're like, no, we believe her too. And so I said, you know what? This isn't okay. She's crying. This is I have a big heart, and I don't want to see people in pain,
Right.
and I don't want to see
I
them
know.
hurting. But
I
You
get
sure
that.
do.
Yep.
But
And
but
I do. I have the biggest heart when it comes to that. Yes, I'm the first to admit it, and I want to protect those that are crying and that are hurting. However, this was the last. This straw here, what she did. It tore me up. It tore me up.
Yes,
Because
yes.
Right. Yeah.
because Danes
Tore all of
passed
us up.
away. She passed away. Her family is suffering. Her
Correct.
closest friends are in pain and hurting as well. And to lie about something so minute as that, it made me blink twice in a sense.
And
Like,
it's for
whoa.
attention. That's what
Yeah.
she does. It's for attention. And, even all those injuries
Well,
that
is
she
it
kept talking
for
about.
is it for attention? Is it for to get people to like her?
It's
I
both.
think.
It's a
For
little of both, I
attention.
think.
Yeah, it's both. I think it's some. She's been doing this for a long time, guys. It's not something
Nothing new?
recent. Like, you got to think. I mean, I don't want to bring up something personal, and I'm not going to, but something that
Yeah,
happened to
do
her.
it.
Well, God. So, the embezzlement that she had. Her boss is who she turned around and claimed sexually harassed her or whatever.
This is Wilson?
Ooh.
Yes. So
Okay.
the thing is, I found out, and multiple others found out, that the claim that she made against that boss was just to try to cover her butt so she wouldn't get in trouble for that embezzlement.
Wow.
Like it wasn't
Damn.
true. And the actual
in your
papers
opinion.
and the actual papers that are out there say that. If
Okay.
you know what I mean, like they really do say that.
I
So
think going real life is wrong, period. And I don't care what she went to jail for or.
I know, but I'm just saying Wilson's been doing this for a very long time, even 30 years ago.
Wow.
I'm just saying, okay, my thing is,
I've never
what
brought
she
that up
did-
out loud, Steph.
what
I
she-
apologize.
That's okay. Well, like I said, something personal was about you. Going real life on somebody else, I don't care what they did. But what she did to this community about Dank, whether
Yeah.
it's about being liked or being respected or whatever,
Okay.
she needs help for that. That was wrong.
Let me just add here, someone's saying that's not okay, but let me just add here, Wilson already brought out the essay on Mimi's live herself. There's a whole 2-hour live out there where Wilson was talking about this herself. I didn't just bring this, okay? Wilson has talked about this publicly with all of you.
Right. And,
So
and
wait, she
and
MIA
again,
now? Like, because Wilson came back?
no, she deactivated her account, but this morning or whatever, Pretzi told somebody, sent somebody something saying that she threatened to unalive herself, and then the other people that talked to her regularly weren't able to get a hold of her, so they sent welfare check to her house, as they should.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I need Brittany to just not talk about me because she is just as bad as Wilson.
Well, my
Well, the
thing is
chat will
this.
We
say what
can't
they
control
want.
the chat.
Yeah,
Like,
they
come
can
on.
Well,
say
I'm
what
just
they want.
Just
saying.
don't look at it.
I'm just want to put that out there.
Okay,
I've never lied about Brittany. So
but my thing is this, and a lot of people need to understand this. If you don't like somebody and you share a friend with somebody, you're in Moon's house. That's like you come or somebody coming in and shitting in your kitchen. You either
no, I know
just
she's
I
Moon's
love you,
friend.
Steffi.
I love you too. But just
You know,
ignore people that don't like you. But you have to also remember you're coming to a side or you're coming to people. You said I didn't give you a chance, and I agreed with that. I didn't. I disliked you off the rip because of the shady shit y'all were pulling. But my thing is this, to give you a chance, you have to remember the things that you said that we didn't believe, it's because we didn't like you. If we don't like you, we're not going to believe you. Even though you're
well,
right.
you didn't know me.
Right, but even then, I didn't know Wilson either. But I liked her more than I liked you.
Well,
So you see what I'm saying?
but
So
she
yes, you
also,
were right. You
but
were
she,
right. But to
but she,
say to get on somebody for not listening to you now is kind of minute. Is all I was saying.
I would like to speak with Moon though, and Lucky privately if that's possible, because I would like to show some things that can clear my name in a lot of things, including the Britney situation. So.
Well, here's my thing to that. Because I really don't want to get that involved. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted you to, I'm the type of person that if I hear something and your name was involved, I want to go straight to you. That's the person I am. Long as it only has to reflect on me. If it's about Brittany, that's not my fight. I love Brittany. I do love
I
Brittany.
understand. I just,
Okay. That's my thing. And
my
I do
name,
love Brittany. And with Wilson, I'm done with Wilson. I'm done. What she did to the community, it struck me the wrong
Yeah.
way.
No,
Especially
me too. Yeah.
yep. When I went to, and I'm admitting, I went to bat for her. And I believed her with my whole heart. Now, I always said, whether she is a nurse or wasn't a nurse, I just didn't care. I just didn't want her real life out there, right? Because I felt bad. That's where my heart ached the most. I don't hate anybody on this app. Hate takes too much energy for me to do. But I will say, Zombie Mom, I wanted to go to you. I wanted to be respectful, just like I went to Coffee because I couldn't go to Aphrodite because she blocked me, correct? And how am I supposed to
but that's the thing, nobody
address something to
has.
somebody if I
But
can't get to you?
You do realize none of you guys came to me. I didn't get a message from anybody from Wilson's side asking for my side at all, ever.
But here's the thing, Zombie, because we never remember this. We helped, we went to bat for Wilson to an extent, right? And then we handed it over to Mimi and Pretzi and
the worst
Chewy
people
and Rose.
ever to hand it to.
Well, I handed it because here's the thing. It wasn't my fight that I was willing to die on the hill on. Does that make sense? And they seem to know more. They seem to be able to investigate a lot more than I was willing to get involved in. In other words, I didn't want to go real life with Wilson. Let's be truthful. I didn't want to go real life with Wilson, but Mimi and Pretzi were willing to go real life with Wilson, and they were willing to present what needed to be presented. They did show a license, and I will be truthful with you. Wilson did show me some kind of a degree, and
I've
with
heard
Chewy,
about the degree.
Yeah, with
I've heard
Chewy
about it.
with Chewy, it was a private live. It was just a private one. It was with me, Mimi, Lucky, Aphrodite, Queen Rose, Chewy, and all that. And she showed us something because I did ask. Don't think I went into this saying, well, I'm going to blindly believe you. I did say, no, I need to see something to prove this. She showed me something. Now, I'm not a nurse, you guys. I don't know what this nursing license should look like. I don't know.
Well, the only way, for you to verify that yourself is the website.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't want to go. I wasn't going that deep because the truth is, I didn't care whether she was truly a nurse or not. It was the fact that people were going real life. That's where my boundary stood. I just don't feel like we got to go to that extent because this is TikTok. It shouldn't be that deep. But I feel like if if something is being spread about somebody, you go to that source. Is this true? And that's what I was doing. I wanted to go to the source to you, Zombie Mom. I didn't talk about you on my panel. I didn't go to Cook's panel. I didn't go to Steph Tone or anybody's panel and talk about it. I kept that private. And now that you're on my panel, I'm like, hey, I can confront, you know what I'm saying, personally.
Yeah. Well, it does. It
gives you respect.
People, in the comments or whatever, which I know don't pay attention, but they're like, leave or whatever. But you guys need to realize something. Lucky was my friend.
Yes, she was.
I did care about Lucky, and I talked to Moon too before all this.
True.
So I do care about
Thank you,
them.
Darcy.
And I have every right to be up here as well. To talk to them. Like, people cannot like me, and that's fine. You can judge me, but all I'm saying is I've been judged based on lies, and I just feel like that wasn't fair.
Yeah. Well, and
I'll try to be nice in the comments.
Yeah, let's try to be nice. But so let's just say this, Zombie. The truth has now kind of come out on Lucky, right? Or not Lucky. Sorry, Lucky. I mean, Wilson. You knew what I'm saying, my love.
I know.
Okay, with Wilson. And you should feel some kind of relief to that, right? You should feel a sense of like, see, what I said was true. So you should have that redemption there. And I will give you that. You know what? I take that redemption and feel great about it, Zombie, because what you were trying to say to us has come to light. Some of us feel like fools, but I truly care about people, and I truly do care about people that are being bullied. I don't like it, and that's how I felt what was happening. But you're right. If I would have went way deep into her life, maybe I would have had a difference of opinions like you did, you incited with her. I don't know.
That was okay. So half the stuff that was said on that live had never happened. You know what I mean? Like, things that we thought about doing, it didn't happen. Yeah. It was just our thoughts. It's just what we thought about doing, but we didn't do that. And that's the thing. Everybody thought we did. Everyone thought that we had already done all this. And we didn't until Wilson came out on her own and then started defaming us. So then I was like, well, I need to find out if that's true, because everything that I've heard from her mouth so far has not been true.
Yeah.
So, it did end up going real life, but not until after she brought it to TikTok.
And did we want Wilson to do that? No, we didn't. We kind of advised her to kind of leave some things alone. But then she felt like she really needed to get her story out there. So we wanted to be a support to her, getting her story, her side out. But reality is, behind the scenes, the truth of the matter is, Zombie Mom, behind the scenes, we were all kind of like, we need this. That probably wasn't the right route.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
To go on Sheena's panel. I mean, you guys didn't know that because we didn't want to bring that out to embarrass, right, Wilson, or make Wilson look less than. So we just stood by her. Like, I will always stand by Lucky. Her and I are like sisters, almost like we talk daily. There's nothing I wouldn't do for that, for Lucky. I love her to pieces.
Same.
And so.
I just want to say on this panel that I do regret doing anything that has the private live was very much regretted, after it was, and it never should have happened. So I have apologized for that many times, but I wanted to do that here too, because I don't think I was in the right for doing that. We should have just blocked her, ignored her, and moved on.
Thank you for saying that, Zombie Mom. Thank you.
Yep.
So I did just want to say that here as well. I've said it in other places too, but
that means a lot, though, that you said that, and it means a lot that you came up here. You're in a different territory, so you coming up here. We do appreciate it, and I know the chat does too. Whether they like you or not, that's besides the point. They can at least give that acknowledgement that you're stepping up, saying what you said was wrong and how it was done and handled was wrong, and same vice versa. How we did some things was wrong. I want to make that clear.
I also wanted to tell Susan, I never ever, like Mimi tried to make it seem like I was using people. I never did that to you. I was so honest with you and the other woman.
Yeah,
I just wanted you
I
to
know you were. Look, don't worry about that. That's old news, okay?
Okay, I just, I talked to you, for a while, and it made me so sad when everything was being put out about that. Like, Mimi should have
Okay.
never came for me over that. So,
I'm sorry, dear. Just don't worry about it, okay?
okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, I love my Susan too, and but I appreciate you coming over here, Zombie. And I mean, it's not easy coming to another whole grounds. I mean, I know it's not easy for me when I go to an opposite side to speak my piece. I get nervous, because I know I'm going to be attacked, and which is fine. It is what it is. That just goes with it. But I appreciate you that you came up and you said what you needed to say as well. And so, but yeah. And thank you for allowing me to ask these questions, because I like to go to the people.
It's crazy. I don't know why Wilson would even say that,
I don't know.
There's really nothing there that can, like I said, there's some AI pictures that I made as a funny haha because I was pissed off at y'all, but I never
I
put them
haven't
out.
seen anything from you, Lucky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I made it and it was between us to laugh, but it wasn't like I was going to just go put it out or do that or whatever.
No, I can assure you, Aphrodite isn't going to give anything like that. And also, earlier when the wellness call was made, I didn't know Wilson's number. I don't know her number. And
yeah, I didn't know anything
Aphrodite,
about that until just
she
when
made that
Moon
call.
went live.
She made that call because I didn't have her number. And I never got her number. So.
Okay. And that means a lot for you to say that Aphrodite, with that, because, we're not on good speaking terms apparently, which,
I know.
And I'm still trying to figure out all that situation, what I've ever done wrong. But anyways, that's okay. That's neither here or there. Some people just separate and you just go your separate ways and you live with that. And I'm living with that and I'm fine with it. And it makes me feel better to know, though, that Aphrodite has been true to her word about not giving out Wilson's number or our numbers or our text messages. But honestly, there's nothing really in them that, you know what I mean? Like I didn't talk about people, so it didn't even matter. But but at the same time, it's still messages between us, and you want to be able to trust somebody with messages, right? So.
Hey, Zombie Mom.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're not doing any more fuck shit because I
haven't done any fuck shit, Brittany.
You just talked about it like a minute ago, and you've already fucked too much of my life.
Brittany,
no, you're not gonna come up here running your mouth because you're a liar.
You're
and you're not gonna win. You're not gonna get nowhere with me.
Hey, let's just talk nicely, Brittany, one at a time. Come on now.
Jen, I don't want.
If you've got a question,
Jen, I'm
ask.
not bringing you up. We're not bringing Jen up on panel. Jen, we're not doing that.
So can we just agree, Brittany and Zombie and anybody else, that as of right now, we just...
Brittany
so Brittany, can y'all both just agree to leave it be and not talk about it each other?
You don't have to worry about me. I do nothing. Ask her.
I removed everything a while back, so... And I did that for Sai.
Okay, but you just said you're putting out more stuff about me, so...
When? When did I say that?
Moon, didn't you hear that?
Wait, not today. I didn't hear that.
So
I've never said that.
A few minutes ago, she said she has other stuff about me.
All that I wanted to show privately, like the phone call I made to the police station, that I've already said and already posted.
So I've already discussed this with you and your friends. You've called the wrong police station. Yes, I did. You called the wrong police station.
Okay, so I guess you don't live in that town then.
No, I do not. And you don't need to know where I live.
Give me a fucking break. I'm done.
All right, so Brittany, let's not. So that's the fighting I don't want to have. But here's the thing: you guys.
So why would she need to know where I live? Like that's
she doesn't need to know where you live. She doesn't.
Yeah, it's a little creepy, but
it is definitely not okay.
Like
and
I feel like
Wilson is not the only person that was doing F stuff when all this was going on. So
exactly, Sullen. Yeah.
I just feel violated.
No one needs to know where you live, Brittany. Nobody needs to know where you live, Britt.
No.
I agree with you.
Did a zombie mom leave by herself or did
No, she left. She dropped herself.
All right,
Okay.
I'm
I did
gonna
not
go
call
because
her.
I'm just really heated right now that she's looking up all my info.
I'm sorry, Britt.
Yeah,
Britt,
that's
we love you,
terrible.
Britt. This is
Brittany
your house.
alone.
Brittany, this is your house. You're good. No one's. I just wanted to clear the air on some of the things with Zombie Mom because of the messages that were sent to, and I'd like to take it directly to the people. So that's what this is about, is being respectful.
All right, sorry, I was just really angry. I didn't
understand. And you have the right to be angry.
Chloe, you can request up if you want to. She's wanting to come up.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. Love you guys.
Yeah, this is your house, Brittany. If you want to come up again, you can. We're here. We love you, Britt.
Well, do you at least have a good credit score, Sammy?
What? That's fun. What? Who said that?
She said they looked up her credit score.
Oh, they looked up. They did? How the hell did they look up her credit score? What?
Whose credit? Oh my God, that's
Here,
awful.
Can we let Jen up now? Can we let Jen up?
Credit score.
I don't know about
Just don't
Jen.
yell.
All right, we don't have to. I wanted to ask you first.
Oh, yeah, I just don't know about Jen. Jen.
Okay.
Jen's a whole
End
nother-
of story.
Yeah, thank you, Susan. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Say no more. I didn't want to let her up if you didn't want her up.
I know. I just don't think it's good for her to be up here right now.
Okay.
Jen, it's not whether you fight or not. I just don't. I just don't want it. You've done stuff. I just don't want to. Well, that was not Chloe. I don't know what's going on with your connection because I did let you up, hon. It's just doing the thinking game.
Well, do you guys think Wilson's just gonna kind of wait it out for like Gypsy does, right? Like they'll wait it out, go away, and then come back and hope that it's all blown over.
She probably will be.
Yeah. So with Wilson's personality, that I've learned that yes, she did that, but she will be back because she's the type that has to know if things are being said about her. Girl, with Susan, we know this because she sent you 20 messages and poor Cooks. And
she sent me 23 screenshots.
23. So she
23 screenshots. I kid you not.
So she has to know. And here's the thing, she deactivated her main account. Girl, she got her daughter's account she uses, and I'm sure she has another account. Yeah, I got 19.
Cooks got 19.
Cooks,
she does crazy work, man. That girl is something else.
I want to know why my Cooks isn't up here.
I tried to get her up here. She said no.
Oh. She's like, hell to the no.
I just wish that people
you're ready now, Cooks.
I just wish people would stop going
Get
real
your ass
life.
up
If you
here.
don't like somebody, block them. If you don't, whatever, just block them and move on and just don't deal with them. Don't talk about them. It ain't worth it. It's just too much drama.
Mm-hmm.
These last couple of days, I haven't felt good and been laying down. And I might pop in once or twice here, there, yonder, but it was just too much yelling and screaming and fighting. And I'm like, nope, I'm not dealing with it. I don't feel good.
And she has been feeling good. I've been worried about her. I've been calling her every day. How are you doing? Are you sure you're okay? But yeah,
It seems to get worse at night for whatever reason.
It's because your body's settled.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. But I love the group of people that I surround myself with on this app. I mean, I do. Steph Tone, Susan, Cook, all of you ladies.
Yeah, we have fun, don't we?
We do, and we don't do a lot.
Oh, those tomatoes look good.
And I love my Coco
goodness.
because she shows us her horses.
They look yummy.
Look at that tomato.
That is
Oh, man.
Oh,
I could eat that right now with a little salt. Oh, my gosh.
Right? I love my girls.
What other veggies you got over there,
Coco, I'm so jealous.
You got any fruit?
Thank you, Debbie.
No fruit, just salsa.
I want some peaches.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, I got a peach tree. I got Saturn peaches.
Oh, I love peaches.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you, Carabara. Thank you. That was
How's
adorable.
everyone doing?
We're doing good. We're
so
doing
glad
good.
I'm so glad to be out of work.
Me too.
I know. I had to work today. I have tomorrow off. Thank gosh. I'm so glad I have a day off.
Yeah,
I've
I have
been working
weekends off.
nonstop.
I invited her anyway.
Wait, I hit a dead spot. So
Oh, Jen, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
What was she? She said she wanted to tell us something.
hold
I'm gonna make a peach crumble with oats.
Can we just hear what she wants to say so she can stop requesting?
Yeah, let me
Yeah, go
back.
ahead.
to she
All right, that's
said-
fine. All right, I will respect that. Let's
It's
hear what
getting too much for me. I keep checking the damn button.
All right, I'll let you. All right. It's 'cause I
All right,
love
Jen, what you got to
Susan.
say for yourself, dear?
yeah,
Sweetheart?
Jen.
You are fired, Stacy.
Hello.
Hello.
All right,
Jen,
Jen.
you're on here.
Jen, you're
what do you
on,
wanna
dear.
say?
You got the flow.
What do you want to
Jen?
say, Jen?
Jennifer. We're going to drop you so other people can come on. You kept requesting, honey.
She may have thought she was going to let her up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Prepare.
There she is. There she
Can
is.
you hear me? Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I just had like a whole conversation apparently with myself.
Oh, shoot. We didn't hear any of it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That it was really weird. My microphone was on, but I guess I was muted. Well, I'm kind of at odds right now with what you were just told. Because you basically Moon are the one behind a lot of stuff supposedly. Lucky you were thrown under the bus, so was Moon multiple times by Aphrodite. That Aphrodite felt like Wilson was setting her up. She kept saying that. And it got to the point where I stopped. I was like, I don't want to know any of this. I really honestly don't care. Because I walked away from the situation. Aphrodite was offering up messages, so I don't know why that wasn't spoken about. That's kind of funny to me. So yeah, that's the truth about what really went down.
Messages from who to who?
You guys. You was offering it all up.
Aphrodite, drop them because they're going to make you look 10 times worse than they're ever going to make me look, besides some damn AI pictures that I never showed anybody.
Yeah, I don't, this whole thing falls on one person, Wilson. Okay.
It's not just one person.
Well, look, everybody keep thinking I was involved in this whole doxing Wilson crap. I wasn't. I was there. I should have left, but I went to bed during like that live, so I keep saying that. Honestly, I'm with you guys. I don't care that she's not a nurse or a nurse. I never did. Okay? What I cared about was she started saying that we were messaging her children, her husband, and doing all this weird fucking shit that wasn't. Sorry, I don't want to take your life down. Doing all this stuff that we were not doing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I had a problem with. But then I let that go too. And then the other day it happened. And I reached out to Coco and I reached out to a couple people because that broke my heart. Even though me and Dink were never, we weren't in a good place at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew Dink from a long time ago. And she was, I would talk to her off and on, try to make amends and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of guilt and stuff, and that's my own. That's me, not you guys. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So when I saw the live because I didn't see it. You know, I wasn't in there. I don't deal with Mimi. Or whoever. I'm sorry, I don't even remember whose live it was. But I just know Mimi was in the big box. And when I saw that, I just kind of shook my head. And then I was told that, oh, thank God for Kai Sue. And I know she doesn't want me to speak on her, but thank God for Kai Sue and Wildbird. I found that very disrespectful to all of you guys who were Dang's friends.
Yep.
And it hurt my soul again too. So what you think of me, fine. That's cool. I respect that. I'm sorry that this person that I feel like I didn't bring her in, but I talked to her. We had her on panel. Did this to you guys. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I saw you, Susan, and you were tore up. Cooks was tore up, and it hurt my soul, honestly. Yeah. So I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And anybody who thinks I did something to them, I already talked to Steph Tones. If you feel like I did stuff to you, I'm sorry. Because with the passing of Dank, and me never really fixing that, has really affected me. And I feel so bad. Because she was my friend at one point.
Yeah.
And that I can't even talk to her and have her tell me to go F off. And it hurts. So, I'm sorry. That's all. I really just came to tell you that I'm really sorry.
Look, I'm sure it hurt you. You were friends with her at one time and you had a falling out. And you're upset because it ended on bad terms. I can appreciate that. Okay?
And I appreciate...
Relax. Don't be so hard on yourself, hon. Okay?
I appreciate everything that everybody's done. So I'm sorry. I know it's gonna upset people.
We're so upset about what Wilson did at this time. Wilson faked a donation to a charity that Dank would never care about.
I know. Trust me, when I saw it, I was like, no, that's not, no. If it would have been an animal shelter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or something like that, I would have been, that's more Harley.
Yeah, don't cry, honey. Don't cry. It's okay. Like, it ended on bad terms, and that's that. And you can't change it.
Fault. No, it's my own fault. So I'm aware of everything that has gone on. So, I mean, everybody in the chat can say whatever they want. I don't care. It's just, it hurts. And I'm gonna have this guilt for a really long time. Because
I'm sorry you're hurting.
Yeah, take a moment. Take a drink of water.
I've been trying to avoid panels. I was on Mandy's Day. That was something different. And I just, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with Libby. It's showing that you have a conscience.
My side of it and how horrible I feel, because it broke my heart to see you, Susan, and Cooks and everybody else on the panel upset.
Well, it was shocking.
I even wrote Mimi, and she didn't respond because it's just
Mimi's up there if you want to talk to her. She's right there.
I don't.
Well,
I'm here, guys. I can only handle so much right now, though.
Yeah,
I know you can.
I'm here to get my mind off of things right now.
Yeah.
I wrote Mimi a
Not
letter.
now, okay, babe? Not now.
So
now is not a good time for Mimi.
So
maybe
are you? But Jen, in the
spoke out of
beginning,
tune.
you're saying that you're claiming Aphrodite did say
Zombie was right. She was telling you guys, that you guys, she was taking responsibility for some of the stuff, and then she was, throwing you two under the bus. I'm really
Do
confused.
you
I
guys
honestly,
want to
whatever
Wait a
see?
minute.
happened
Who? So
between you all,
Aphrodite was throwing us under the bus.
yeah,
Do you guys
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
see what
lie. I'm
she
not gonna
sent
lie
me
for
that I
Aphrodite.
believed?
What?
Do you guys want to see the quote unquote, I don't even know what to call it now, license that she sent me that literally like 5 people thought was fucking real?
A
No.
license? Oh, a
No.
Her
nursing license?
nursing license of
Oh,
what she
okay.
told me,
I don't
what I
think
thought
that's a
was
good
real.
idea. Only
Okay.
because I just
I
think
don't know. I do. I just real. I still have it. I know Pressy has it too because I accidentally sent it to her.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Then I misunderstood Aphrodite during that thing. She's saying Aphrodite said she would never share. I thought she
oh,
wanted to share. Maybe I got that wrong, so I want to apologize for that if I gave you wrong information.
because I was kind of confused because I was like, Zombie Mom
Well,
just sat
yeah,
up
no,
here
I
saying,
left out of there because it was still very as you can
Do
tell.
you know what is going on about me getting blamed? Wilson going around saying that I said I was sending you guys all her information and shit.
No, ma'am, I don't.
Okay.
I've like I
Because
said,
apparently
I've
she said
checked
that you
out for
guys
a
are saying
while.
it, and then she said that Coffee Queen and Aphrodite and them were saying it. And then I don't know what's happening. I
Okay.
know today I heard that she paid my water bill. And then I heard that she's schmooicidal. Somebody messaged me that she's schmooicidal
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
nobody can get a hold of her. Honestly, guys, I have no idea what's going on because of my real fucking life. So I just
I
kind of
mean,
want some
I
support
believe
right now.
Coffee Queen might have already talked to her, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Okay.
this is the stuff that gets told and says, "Oh, Jen, has this information." Like Allison asked about our Discord full of personal. We don't have a Discord full of personal information. We actually have a dormant Discord that we don't really even go into anymore. So, I'm this past couple months has been a total S show. And it has pinned people against one another. And, I never would have fought with Steph Tone. I mean, honestly, it's like we all started fighting with each other. And with the passing of Dank, I hoping, or not hoping, but I know I'm going to change. I'm not going to hold grudges. I'm not going to fight with anybody. I'm going to try to respect people's wishes. I just know that things get fucked up things get messed up too much. And in the past, I have been a loudmouth and a stupid head and said stupid things. But to everybody out there, if I insulted you or said anything horrible, I am sorry. And I will drop down now. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for coming up. Oh, there's some people that still wants to come up.
I mean, I can respect that. Do better.
Yeah, I can. If I mean, actually, she discussed a show, her change. I mean, saying it is easy, but showing it is going to be a little harder. But if she can stay consistency with that, people will notice. Eventually, people will notice.
Moon,
Exactly, Cooks.
apparently Sheena is in the comments. I can't, as a mod, I still can't see the list of people.
I don't want to
So,
derail the live. I seen Sheena come in here, and I just want to say, Sheena, you can go tell your little friend Dreamer that I will not be controlled with the threat of withholding trinkets and my grandma's jewelry that I didn't even want for myself. I wanted it for my kid, but whatever. Again, Moon, sorry to bring this to your live. I seen Sheena come in here. I know they like to hit the replays. I don't want to have to unblock that monster. I'm sorry to put this on your panel, but I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you for having me.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Wims. It's crazy.
Sorry, Wimberly.
I think a lot of people. I think this whole community on both ends have been turned.
Oh, never mind. I get it. Never mind. I read a comment. I was confused.
Oh,
The
okay.
donation thing is what sealed the deal with Wilson and Danky.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what else did she do to Dank? I was going to freak out. I'm
No.
sorry, guys.
Here's the thing. Wilson's, if she were to try to come back, I don't think anybody on both sides are going to be open.
So she could go get a few and can I just make a statement? I know I said it earlier, but now
Yes,
there's
you
more
can-
people
yeah,
here live. I just want to
yes,
make a
Mindy.
statement. Betsy is going around. I don't know if Wilson's a part of it too, but apparently there is a new rumor going around that Wilson paid my water bill, maybe another bill. I don't know what the story is. Yes, Wilson gifted me on TikTok. You guys all saw that. Wilson has never sent me any money. Not a dime, not $1, not $5, not $100, not $5. She has sent me $0 anywhere besides the TikTok gifts that you guys all saw.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys,
I'm glad
my
you're
mom was in the
clarifying
background.
this because I have heard it. I you know, and I have for a fact heard that on another panel, somebody talking about it. Well, you guys already know who talked about it. I don't want to mention their name in here. But yeah, I'm glad you're clarifying that, Mimi.
Yeah, just like all the wild and crazy claims that Sheena and Pretzi are making towards me, there's absolutely no proof to validate any of it. They are just flapping their gums. And I promise on everything, that woman only sent me TikTok gifts.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Wilson. We're learning a lot that she is definitely not being a very truthful individual. And then, so I do have a question since we're on that topic, and I would like to bring that to light because I want to know if this is true. I mean, if we're going to bring up topics, is it true that Wilson gave Pretzi $1,000?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you that's what Wilson told me and I believed. Now I don't know because if Wilson's going around telling people she sent me money and that's a lie, maybe she didn't send Pretzi the money. But Pretzi told me she did, and Wilson told me she did. But guys, if Wilson sent me money, I would tell you guys. Like, if y'all want to know, I don't care who holds it against. I don't care who holds it against me at this point. I don't care who judges me at this point.
Don't say it, Mimi. Don't say it.
Don't say it, Mimi. Don't say it. Don't. We're
But I
trying to help.
swear, she did not send me any money. I haven't asked anybody for anything. Even my post I put up today.
I know you
have not asked
haven't.
anybody for anything unless they want to help me.
I know, Mimi.
We know.
Well, and the audacity of Pretzi to go around and say that when it's probably more than likely she did receive $1,000 from Wilson. I don't know. So why, if you're receiving money, are you trying to blast Mimi for something that never even happened? We all seen Wilson gifting high. She was gifting people a lot of big gifts. We all seen it.
Sure was.
And it was only certain people she was doing that with. And I think it was one because she wanted, well, them to take the downfall. And let's be honest, and I you know, now that I hindsight to everything, God, I guess I just wanted to believe Wilson so much. I'm so sorry. I feel so.
Oh, look, we all did, right?
I know.
Young
I just
Cooks.
feel so.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Young Cooks never stopped to think about how you were hurting me when you were talking about. Aurora,
God.
I didn't talk about you. Go away.
Moon, do you want Aurora blocked?
Who is it? I'm so sorry,
She's
sweetheart.
got to go.
Aurora.
I'm sorry.
Yep, Aurora.
Just know you're going to have to block 37 Aurora accounts because she's going to keep coming back in.
Yeah, I just blocked her. I'm sick of her.
I think that, you know, hindsight's always 2020. I think that Wilson tried to get in where she could fit in, and she went for the heavy hitters. She went
And you
for
know what?
Peach. She went for Mimi. She went for Sheena. She went for Bree. She went to the people that carried any kind of weight and or clout in this community.
Yes.
I did not care, like I said, if she was a scuba diver. I was with Key the whole time. I didn't care. It didn't matter to me.
That was me too.
Going real life was wrong on all sides.
Period.
And then she pulled out this dank thing to be like, look at me, how good a person I am. And that was where I draw the line with that woman.
That's
That
me
was
too.
not cool. That is evil behavior.
Yeah.
Period.
And that's how I'm feeling, Steph Tone, too. As you heard, it was the real life thing that I stood my ground on and fought for Wilson. But again, yes, the whole dank thing with the whole that's a line that I just can't. I can't with that. That's a moral thing right there. Morals, integrity.
Yeah, didn't even know.
I think a lot of
didn't even know Dank like that. You know?
Yeah.
She didn't even know Dank like that. Like, and it's a charity. She would never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, but anyways, yeah. Like, I don't know why they gotta worry about other people's pockets. So why are they so worried if Mimi needed help or whatever? So
I don't know.
What? Quit.
I don't know. But you know,
pocket.
I'm the one who asked that question just because of what was being said about Mimi. I just felt like, well, since people want to say that about Mimi, I just felt like, well, is it true, Pretsy? Did you receive $1,000? Because this is what's being said. I just want to know if it's on both ends.
Oh yeah, on the down low, I did hear that. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's why that's the only reason why I
don't-
mentioned it. Not that I care, because I truly don't. It doesn't affect me.
I don't think Mimi's like hurt. Like Mimi doesn't need Wilson's help. I mean, I'm not trying to speak for you, Mimi. Sorry, but
I really didn't. I honestly,
Right.
with
It's
my
not like she's getting
situation,
evicted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no,
Mimi
it's
is
not
not
that.
hurting. She's not out here saying, I gotta sell my dog. I gotta get a trailer for my mom. I gotta. It's not like that. Mimi's like always. I don't know.
Mimi's going through it
I've
right now,
always
guys.
tried to help everybody else. Like I really have. I never try to ask for anything. I've been very reliant on myself since I was 5 years old. So this is very hard for me.
I know.
It's really.
I know it is, Mimi.
I know.
I can't imagine.
I the only time I asked for money, it wasn't even on the app, but it's like I'm like, dude, I'm a little short. I need to buy a couple bales of hay for my horses and some groceries. That's it. And I'm not even gonna say who it was to, but like I made friends. They're off this app, but it wasn't on here. I don't like to ask for help. I get embarrassed. But
oh yeah,
like,
me too.
If my babies are starving, I'm gonna say something.
Right, I hear you.
And that's okay.
Can we please be respectful in the comments about Mimi and just let her do her
please.
thing without talking about it?
Thank you for just being me. You guys, you don't have to like Mimi. No one has to
111,
like
I don't think
Mimi.
that's true. I don't think that's true at all. I've never heard Mimi say that, so stop.
Yep,
Never.
exactly. You guys
You're
don't
lying.
have to, people don't have to like her, but be
Has
respectful.
never
Just be
happened.
respectful.
I've never heard that.
That's not
ever.
true. I've never heard that. I've been in Mimi's life for several.
Yeah,
weeks
that's
now.
BS.
She's never
That is.
said that. You don't gotta like her, but don't lie on her. Shit.
Exactly.
And how Mimi runs her lives is how a lot of people on here run their lives. It is not grifting. It is a TikTok live. People can gift if they want to. Maybe she's trying to level up over there. Maybe she's trying to really do the thing and be a creator. That's okay.
Why is people knocking somebody? I mean, stop, you guys. Everybody can run their lives the way
It's the
they want.
last thing Mimi needs right now, and I don't have much of a tolerance for it right now.
I promise you guys can drag me any other time. Please just let me get through
I was
this.
talking to Mimi last night. It's very serious, and she's going through it, and she doesn't deserve you to throw your garbage at her right now.
No.
It's not fair.
Hey, Mimi, you know I could be there in like 4 hours. Just saying.
Aw, Lynn.
That's nice,
I
Lenny.
may take you up on that.
I'll kidnap you. I don't care.
Lenny's a sweetheart.
You're breaking up, Mimi. I think it might be your signal. I just feel like at this point,
Just please, everybody, be mindful and respectful at this time.
Well, you don't have here. Can I say something about that? You guys, I know people don't like Mimi, and I understand that. I get hate from a lot of people because I support Mimi, and that is fine. You can hate me if you want to, if I support Mimi. But here's the thing. I don't tell anybody who they can like and who they don't have to like. I don't, and Mimi vice versa. I'm sure there's people I have here or that's, that she doesn't like, and just being respectful is all I'm asking. And when someone's down, we don't need to keep kicking them. She's going through something very personal and private in her personal life. And I just think we just need to be mindful of that. We can be respectful. This is TikTok, you guys. You can hate her on the TikTok app, but just give her respect on her privacy, on her personal life.
Exactly. Well said, Moon, as usual.
Wait, can you guys hear me now or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can now.
Okay, so listen, give me a few days. Let me get settled. Let me get the boys to safety. And I will tell you guys, and whoever hates me, you can drag me all day long because it's not going to hurt me because what is going on is no fault of my own. It's no fault of my boys. All I can say is we're going to make it through it. No matter what, me and my boys are going to make it through.
Yes, you will.
Like I said last night, Mimi, you got to dig down deep, girl. Dig down deep. And you're going to get there.
You have support, Mimi.
Sometimes you need to take a step back to take a step forward. Got me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Dig
ma'am.
what I'm saying? And I just got my kettlebell, so be proud of me.
We're going to keep working out with them kettleballs.
I'm opening my kettlebell. It's so heavy.
You've got a community here that loves you, and there's people close by that are willing to come kidnap you, legally kidnap you. So, we got your back.
And yes, we're here, Mimi.
It's like a 10-pound baby I just got. I swear to God.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, Mimi, if I could pull my camper, if I had a truck and I knew how to do it, we'd go camping.
I think Mimi prefers to go glamping.
Well, it is glamping. Like I have my camper has, what is that called? Central vac. Yes. So I don't know.
Oh.
But I'll come save you.
Well, I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming together. I do. I appreciate all of you for coming together and being such a great community and great support. I know we all don't see eye to eye, and I understand that. We're all not going to like everybody. I understand that, but I do appreciate everybody who's come onto this panel or even in this chat room and trying hard to be somewhat disrespectful. Now, some of you, shame on you. Just shame on you. Go to timeout. But the rest, I do appreciate it. I truly do. I think so too, Joyful. I think this community can be very powerful and something to reckon with. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think we are a very powerful community when we all can have compassion. And I think compassion goes a long way. And I think, us losing one of our own on this side has really hit us hard. And we took a hit. We're going to bounce back up on that. And we're going to do this in the memory of Dank. And that's what we are going to do. I think we should do. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream just because I know my husband's waiting on me.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
But if somebody wanted to start a live stream, I would definitely
go live in a little bit when I go home because I'm going back to the house and I need company there. So
okay,
all right,
and then
sounds
good,
ma'am. I'll be there.
I'm with my nieces right now. We're at Target, and then I'll be home, and then I'll probably go live.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Well, thank
Text
you
me.
guys.
Let me know.
Thank you guys for
time to make a video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.